Hey guys, welcome to my channel and let's look at how Nifty and Bank Nifty traded today. And as you can see, Nifty actually closed at 11,132, down 3 points, and it was just about I think 20 points away from kissing its all-time high, but still it did not cross its all-time high. But it was really flat today, and I think the range was just about 40 points. So yesterday the range was 50 points, and today the range has decreased. So see what this means is, when there is a range contraction, there is a big move ahead. That is what it means. And so yeah, so we'll see what the big move will be in the coming days. And if you look at the Bank Nifty today, Bank Nifty closed higher by 50 points from yesterday. And yeah, I mean, like I mentioned in my yesterday's blog, Bank Nifty is still trading below 2% from its all-time high, and it's massively underperforming the Nifty. And so yeah, Bank Nifty sooner or later has to start trending higher, or this rally will not sustain. So it will be really interesting to see what will happen, how Bank Nifty will perform, relative to the Nifty. And if we look at the future charts, well, yeah, so Nifty future closed at 11,136. I think it was down about 6 points from yesterday. And so the plan of action for tomorrow is, if Nifty intraday goes above 11,175 to 11,185.6, if Nifty intraday paces this range and closes above this level, that is closes above its previous all-time high, then the bullish momentum will continue. If Nifty intraday trades around this range and closes below it, right? I mean, if it closes below its all-time high, then definitely the short-term trend can actually turn negative. That is, it can actually start its fresh downtrend. But right now the uptrend on the Nifty as well as on the Bank Nifty is up, and the short-term trend on the short-term trend on the Nifty as well as on the Bank Nifty is still up. But that can change in the coming days. If Nifty intraday goes above this level and closes below it, then definitely the short-term downtrend can change. So looking at the Nifty's PCR value, well, it's actually 2. So so anything above 2 is bullish. And well, really we cannot give much emphasis to this week's option chain, that is PCR data, because since this week being an expiry, to tomorrow being an expiry, we really cannot give much emphasis to what the PCR is telling us. But anyways, since the PCR is 2, it's pretty bullish. And for the entire series, what I've observed is the PCR was above 1. And this series, we moved from 10,600. We are trading now at around 11,100. So we have moved almost 600 650 points, and we have moved almost 600 points. Yeah, so yeah, so that is one thing to note. So then if you look at the Bank Nifty, so the Bank Nifty's PCR is 1.12. I mean, yesterday it was 0.9, and today it actually moved to 1.12. And so yeah, so what it means is, like, the participants have taken a more bullish stance on today's Bank Nifty. I mean, obviously Bank Nifty today actually went up by 50 points. So that is also one reason why the PCR actually closed above 1. And so if you look at the participation OI, the derivative statistics, that is. So the FIs, they have exceeded their longs by almost 1,681 contracts. They have exceeded their shorts by almost 122 contracts. On a net basis, they have exceeded their longs by 1,559 contracts. If you look at the call option open interest, they have exited their shorts, call shorts, and they have exited their call longs also. So this was the same thing what happened yesterday as well. Same tune continued even today. And on a net basis, today they have bought 4,600 worth of call options. Then if you look at the put option, the same thing. Even yesterday they added put shorts, and today also they've added. They have exited almost 2,500 long puts. So on a net basis, they have exited their put options. And for today, their net equity investment was 1,200 crores negative. So they have exited 1,200 crores, and for the year, they have exited almost 40,544 worth of equity. And they have continued to actually exit their equity positions since the start of this year. And if you look at the world markets, well, the European markets have just closed. So the Europe is down almost, the FTSE is down 0.6%, the CAC is down 0.1%, and the DAX is down almost 0.87%. So the European markets, they have closed weak. If you look at how the US markets are trading, well, the Dow is actually pretty weak. It's just 0.1% down. The S&P is up 0.2%. So this is really good. S&P is trading in the green. So we'll see what happens tomorrow to our market. And just to reiterate, tomorrow in intraday, if it goes above the zone that I just mentioned and closes above its previous all-time high, then Nifty will continue to move higher. So if Nifty intraday trades around this zone and closes below it, then the short-term trend, which is currently bullish, that is up, can actually turn negative. So this is the only level to watch out for. As of today, there is no level to be watched out on the Bank Nifty, and so yeah, so this is the level to watch out for. Thank you for listening to this vlog. I'll see you tomorrow.